Hey guys, it's Red Umber here, and I'm sorry I didn't live stream yesterday. I was feeling terrible. I still am a little today. It's nowhere near as bad. So I wanted to live stream, but for some reason the internet is taking forever to download. Normally a game that would take a good 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes at most, has taken 40 so far, and it's still not finished. It's got 4 minutes left, but that's, yeah, because I still have to go do shopping and things like that. I won't have enough time because I will not, because I have to go over to my parents' house and look after their place because my parents are they have to go to an appointment, so they are heading off to a appointment in a different township, which is like an hour drive away, and then they will not be home until around 5. So I may actually, that's what I will do tonight. I will pre-record some gaming videos to post tomorrow. I'll see if my cousin wants to play as well, because then it can be me and my cousin playing, and I can, well, show you guys. Because Monster Hunter, I'm just giving it a little break, just so that you guys don't get bored. So I'm changing the game. I will not tell you the game yet, but I hope you guys end up enjoying the videos. I hope my cousin does play. That'll be really cool. But yeah, anyway guys, how are you doing? Like, I know some of you, it will be heading for summer? Or has summer already started? Hang on, January, Feb. Oh, we're in winter now. February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, it's the first month of winter, because February is the last month of summer. March, April, May is autumn or fall. June, July, August is winter. And then summer heading up to, it's December. Oh, hang on. January, February. Yeah. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November is spring, and then December, January, February is summer. So yeah, we are in winter at the moment. So yeah, I think you guys are in summer now. So how is your guys' summer starting off? What are you doing this summer? I hope you're having a great one. And honestly, any of you that are living in the southern hemisphere, I hope you guys are not getting as sick as I am feeling, because I feel like crud. And I'm sorry if I look terrible as well. But yeah, I am not feeling that great. So all I have been doing is trying to make myself do like workouts and things to try and get my adrenaline pumping and try and sweat it out. But it is helping, but it's not doing it quick enough for me. But I beat my record the other day. I added. Hang on, I'll show you guys. I added 10 kilos onto that. That's a 5. That's. Oh, hang on, no, that's 2.5. That's a 5. That's a 10. So I've got 2 of them, so that's 5, 15, because 2 of them. Yeah, so 15. And then 35 for both of those. Then this is 7. The bar is 7 kilos, which makes it 42. And I added 10 kilos onto that, which takes it up to 52. And I curled it. I was curling it. So I thought that wasn't too bad. 25 kilos per arm, no sweat. I curled it 10 times? Yeah. That I can curl 12. So I think that's pretty good. But I mean, my arms are getting bigger. Hang on. See, my arms are getting bigger. They were starting to get a little flabby. Well, not flabby, but a couple of weeks ago they were starting to lose their tone, and so that was a bit of a downfall for me. But I find if you really there's tips I can give to make your bicep higher this way. You do halfway curls, where you bring it up to the halfway point and you hold it there for like 3 to 5 seconds, and then curl it up to the top and really clench that, and then bring it back down to halfway, hold it there for 3 to 5 seconds, and then down, and then do that as many reps as you want. For bulking, for like strength and bulking up, it's 5 to 8 reps. For toning, 10 to 15. For heavy endurance on the muscle, you minus, whatever you can do 10 to 12 times, minus a kilo or 2 off of the weight. So if it's 15 kilos and you can curl that 10 to 12 times, cut that down to 13 kilos and curl it 20 times. That will give you the endurance. And endurance comes more in handy for if you're into arm wrestling, if you are into fighting, not necessarily fighting, but more, fighting for a reason, being a professional boxer, or being an amateur boxer, or being an amateur martial artist in general. And that endurance allows you to keep your power at maximum longer. Because if you have a lack of endurance, when you go to hit something, each time you're hitting that thing, imagine it, think of it like a game. Your muscle has 100 life. Every single time you hit something, you may hurt the person or hurt the person. But everything has recoil. So every time you hit something, the harder you hit it, the more, not exactly damage, but the more strain you're putting on your body, which causes the endurance to drop. So, let's say you're a soft hitter and you can't really hit that hard. Your endurance and everything, if you had an endurance where yours is 100 life, it would take off like 10. So you could do like 10 decent hard punches for you, and then your arm would be pretty knackered. Whereas if you're an actual martial artist where you've been doing it for years, hitting something, you will be able to hit it a lot harder. So if you're hitting as hard as you can throw 15 punches because your body is also able to handle more. Like, imagine that the more training you do, the more defense. So basically what I'm saying is that the higher your endurance and the more you do something, the thicker the skin gets, the thicker the muscles get, the thicker the bones get, the more defense you have, because your hand and everything doesn't get sore quickly. Because if you're new, you punch a bag, it hurts. And you tear your skin easy. If you're intermediate and you hit a bag, it can hurt after a while, but it's not too bad. But when you're a professional, you can throw hundreds of punches at a heavy boxing bag or someone, and it doesn't faze you, because your hand and your muscles and everything are used to having that kind of recoil, that kind of shock. So that's where endurance comes in. So endurance, fighting, tone, it does help a bit, but it's more looks wise. It's to make it look good. I do both, toning and endurance. Whereas bulking is more strength. So that's lifting power. That's how much you can lift. Strength is how much you can lift. Power is how much force you can push. So if you put it in simple terms, strength, pulling. Power, pushing. That's the only difference. But anyway, guys, I'll stop rambling. I hope you guys are having an awesome beginning to your summer, and if you are in the southern hemisphere, I hope your winter is going well and you're not getting sick like me. But yeah, just leave in the comments below what you're doing this summer, or what your plans are if you'd like. Also, if you like this, drop a like on it, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and you will be notified whenever I post new content. As well as follow me on Twitter. It's in the description below. I'd love to get to know some of you, well, all of you, and at least that way you guys can see what my channel is up to, because I can keep you up to date. Sorry about all this. But yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for everything. Love you all. And stay awesome, stay unique, never change for anyone. And remember, keep living happy. Later, Zombrats.